Stereo the spider, the centipede, went into her lair sort of thing. I tried to and catch it and put it back into the web again, but it didn't work. Anyway, so she managed to catch it and she's dragged it out. There's a bit of a rattling noise in there. She's dragged it out and now she's managed to get it from behind the head. She's bitten into it, envenomating it. I think they are slightly venomous themselves, the centipedes, the English ones, but she's bitten it behind the head, and she'll probably wait for the venom to work and then she'll devour it. Whether she takes it back inside or not, I don't know. But she has managed to get out. She's massive now. I mean, she was big when I started feeding her, but she's absolutely enormous now. People have said, oh, she's not a normal English house spider, but she is, but she gets fed quite well with whatever prey are in here. She would come across these if she lived on the ground. I've got ones in the polytunnel that do live in the ground, and I find the exoskeleton, you know, the leftovers of the centipede in their webs, so she would naturally find them if she was living close to the ground, but she's not. She's up in the air a bit underneath the stereo, and she's just easier to film this way, which is why that I do feed her, you know, things that she would normally catch if she was closer to the ground. But so she gets bugs and beetles and centipedes and flies and all sorts of things, worms she's had, slugs. I just like to show people that they're very fascinating, very interesting little beasties. I mean, I don't know whether I can do this. Let me just show you. I don't want to put my finger there, but so she's the length of the she's the length of my finger, sort of thing. There she is. She's back in her lair a bit, but she released it because I scared her with my finger. And she should come back out again if that moves anymore. Kind of wiggled it a bit just to encourage her out again. Her venom's worked on it and it's immobilised it really. You can see her there. She's just coming out again, look. And she's got it. I think she's just biting it again. There we go, get the fangs in. Yeah, I don't know how big she'll get, whether if I continue to feed her, whether she'll get enormous. I mean, she's quite big as it is. Her body's the same length as the end of my finger, you know, from the end of the digit of the finger, and her legs are wider than that, so I should think she's 2.5 to 3 inches in diameter. That's a little bit longer, really, a bit more. Centipede's still moving, but I think she's nailed it really. Stereo the spider eating her next victim, the brown English centipede. Those fangs in again, let's injecting those in digestive juices. And that's just I think she's actually feeding on it, sucking the liquidized insect out. Spider with a centipede, will she eat it? Yes, I think she will. The last time I fed her a centipede, she did a backflip. I hope you watched that. It's on a short video. It's like 1 minute long video that's on there. It was longer, but I thought I'd put it on a short video. So there we go. She's really munching down on it now. There we go. Anyway, I'm going to leave her to feed on her centipede meal, and I'll bring you back next time. Give it a few days and she can come back and have something else to eat. I'm going to perhaps go and get some mealworms and superworms and see if she'll take one of them.